Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in the wild card weekend of our Madden NFL 22 Creative Player franchise for the Trevor Dobrovolski series, and we are battling off against the Jacksonville Jaguars again. We played them in the regular season when we were out in the pond on the other side of the world, across the pond in London, and we won that game. Can't remember the score, but I knew that we won that game, and I will have the link to that video if you guys did not check it out already, or if you're planning to. So let's see the playoff bracket as of now. The Miami Dolphins, that's us, the number 2 seed, will be taking on the number 7 Jacksonville Jaguars. The Tennessee Titans will be facing off against the Cincinnati Bengals at home. The Cleveland Browns are very lucky not to play wild card because they're the first round bye. And the Denver Broncos will play the Pittsburgh Steelers for the AFC. For the NFC, the Chicago Bears are facing off against the Minnesota Vikings. The Carolina Panthers are facing off against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles will face each other in wild card, and the Dallas Cowboys have a bye week as well. And our projected opponent will probably be the Minnesota Vikings for the Super Bowl. So we'll show you the uniforms. We'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to be wearing the white away jersey with their dark teal aqua pants, black socks, and white with aqua teal shoes. And for the Miami Dolphins, they're going to be wearing their 2000s home alternate uniforms with the dark aqua jerseys, dark aqua pants, striped socks, and white with orange shoes. We'll see you at kickoff.
Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's the AFC Wild Card round of EA Sports.
So Tua Tagovailoa is back out on that field from last episode's injury. That's the good news here. Not sure if Devontae Parker is back or not, but he probably will.
We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Alright, so now it is kickoff time here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. We are on the road to the Super Bowl, and the Miami Dolphins want to win their third Lombardi, and it will probably be the first time since January 13th of 1974 that the Miami Dolphins will win a Super Bowl if they make it and win it. So first down and 10, Trevor Lawrence, he's stepping back to pass, and he throws that out to Marvin Jones Jr. That is a gain of 7 yards on that play. So that is a second down and 3 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they're at the 39-yard line, and Trevor Lawrence stepping back. Trevor Dobrovolski made the nice sack there. And we are going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone. And I think it was Andrew Van Ginkel that made that fumble recovery for a touchdown. What a great way to start off the NFL postseason here. Trevor Lawrence not even paying attention as he gets sacked by Trevor Dobrovolski. And the defense makes a nice fumble recovery for a touchdown. And the Dolphins lead 7-0. We're going to take a break. Alright, so it is now punt return time, and we got Byron Jones ready to return the punt. We are off to a good start here in Miami. So we actually did return a nice fumble recovery with Andrew Van Ginkel as the linebacker. So no Devontae Parker for the next few weeks, and Tua is going to throw this pass intended for Jalen Waddle. That is actually going to be incomplete there. But it is going to be second down. PA pass play on 2nd and 10. Hopefully we can get this first down on this play really fast here. And Jalen Waddle, he is in fact going to claim that one-handed reception. He is sliding on into the end zone for a Miami Dolphins touchdown. This will be Tua's first one of the game, and it's going to be 14-0 here at Hard Rock Stadium. All right, so this will be a 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. So they're stepping back to pass with Trevor Lawrence passing that to, I believe, Jacob Hollister or Dan Arnold. Dan Arnold likely because he's wearing number 86. But it is now 2nd down and 5 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. They're at the 46, so we're going to play some defense here. Hopefully we can get a nice fumble recovery, or possibly even better yet, a pick six in this game at least. So 45-yard line, 2 minutes 4 seconds left to go in the first quarter here in Miami. So the Jaguars are going to throw that pass. It is actually a 1st down, as a matter of fact. I honestly thought that Jerome Baker was going to get that pick six, an interception, but not quite. But Trevor Lawrence will definitely throw lots and lots of more passes throughout the game. So Miami should be able to get at least 1 interception, if not 2 by the end of the game. 2nd down and 9, 35-yard line. We're blitzing on the defense here, and I'm hoping that we can get something good out of this one. I mean, the Jaguars, all they want to do is just aim their way to get their first touchdown of the game. It's now 3rd and 9. Blitzing on defense. We have got to stay consistent on our feet, and we have got to claim we got to do a great play here. Andrew Van Ginkel, the one who made that fumble recovery, actually gets the sack. 4th and 13. All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars are attempting a long-range field goal from, I think, 47 yards. It is blocked. So Miami recovers it, but we get stopped down at the 50. So it's now 1st and 10 from the 50-yard line. We're at the middle of the field, and we step back to pass. And I'm thinking about throwing this one deep, super deep out to Jalen Waddle, and that is going to be a Dolphins touchdown. We'll see you guys in the second quarter. Miami leads 21-0. All right, so it's now the beginning of the second quarter. We did claim an INT with Xavier Howard during the break. I did not film that. And it's now 3rd and inches. We're trying to run the football with Tua Tagovailoa to score a touchdown on this play. But I think we should be able to. Maybe not. If we don't get it in, oh well. We'll probably not attempt a field goal, but we'll probably get a 2-point safety on the defense if we can. So do we actually get it in? Yes, we do at the 2-yard line. So I feel like this is the longest drive of the game here. It's because this Jaguars defense is pretty tough, and we actually do get it into the end zone for a Miami touchdown, and it's now going to be 29-0 here in the 3:05. All right, so now this is 1st down and 10 from the 33-yard line. So the Jacksonville Jaguars, they're going to throw that pass. It is incomplete. Trevor Lawrence threw 1 INT, 6 for 10, only 40 yards. And he's not off to a great playoff start in this game. So Trevor Lawrence going to throw that pass. I would have loved to see an INT there, but it was incomplete. 3rd and 10. We're playing some defense here. And I bet Trevor Lawrence will throw this pass for a 1st down, and he will. So it is, in fact, 1st and 10. Jamal Agnew, 3 receptions, 21 yards, and he's averaged 7 per reception. So that's surprising to see along the lines there. And Marvin Jones claiming another reception in this game, but now it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 44, and they're going to run it. And actually, they get sacked on this play. And Eric Rowe takes that fumble recovery. He is going to take this one all the way into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. So this Miami Dolphins defense, 2 defensive touchdowns, all fumble recoveries in the first half. Fins lead at 36-0. We're actually going to take a break. All right, so now it is second down and 16. Trevor Dobrovolski made a sack. Now this Dolphins D made another sack on this play. I think it was Raekwon Davis that made the sack there. 3rd and 22 for the Jacksonville Jaguars down at the 37. Trevor Lawrence stepping back. That is incomplete, and that will be resulting in a 4th and 22. So Jacksonville is going to attempt a field goal on this play. So they actually do miss the field goal opportunity. This will be Miami possession. So in the Battle of Florida for the AFC, only one Florida team can make it to the divisional round playoffs, and I'm thinking it could likely be the Pittsburgh Steelers, Cleveland Browns, or maybe the Tennessee Titans. So this will be a 1st and 10. It will be a long journey for us if we make the Super Bowl, which we probably will. But it's now 36-0. So Tua trying to break the sack there. So we're going to try to run it out, but there is a flag on the play. And let's see what this is on first. It is a roughing face mask call, so we'll automatically get a 1st down on that play. Josh Allen, and we'll see you guys in the second half. All right, so now it is kickoff time, beginning of the second half here in the 305 in Miami, Florida. So the Dolphins are up 36-0 on at home. So that was a nice surprise to see there. But Byron Jones, he is actually going to take this kickoff return to begin the second half. He is going to take this one all the way straight into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. And that was a 94-yard kickoff return for a TD. Last episode, in the regular season against the Patriots, he returned it for 98 yards. And that was the first touchdown of the game. So we're going to actually take another break here. Dolphins lead at 43-0. All right, so 43-0 is the score here, still in Miami, Florida. Byron Jones returned an awesome 94-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. And let's see if he can do a punt return for a touchdown. No, but it was a pretty good one, but we could probably do a little bit better the next punt return, I'd have to admit. But it's 1st and 10 at the 30. Like, that last defender that tackled him did not catch my eye on that part, so that's why I didn't return it for even further. So 11 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown for Tua Tagovailoa rushing-wise. So Tua is a running king when it comes to quarterbacks these days. And he just ran that football. Did not lose nor gain any yards on that play, but 2 minutes, 26 seconds left in the third. The Dolphins are going to get a 1st down on this play. 13 carries, 76 yards, and a touchdown. So we're going to actually go to the slants route passing play, and I'm thinking about running it there too. But I mean, this Jags defense is a pretty tough one to handle, like I had said. So 14 carries, 82 yards. That's pretty obvious for Tua. He can perform out on that field. He could probably run the football like this when it comes to the Super Bowl. And it's now 15 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown for Tua. So we're going to step up here on 1st and goal from the 3. And the question of the game is, will Tua at least have 100 rushing yards in this episode? So we're way back at the 11 now. 55 left in the third. We actually get sacked on this play again. So this Jaguars defense, they are not screwing around here. And I'm thinking about just simply throwing the football. I don't want to run it until the 4th quarter, maybe. I don't know on that counterpart, but Preston Williams scores a touchdown, and we'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. All right, so now this is 4th quarter, 1st and 10 from the 5. And the Jags are way back in the backfield, so it is 2nd down and 5. So Trevor Lawrence, he only has less than 4 minutes to at least throw a deep pass to score a touchdown. And plus, the Jags aren't going to score that much within 4 minutes. Or 3 minutes and 33 seconds. So 3rd and 7. We're going to play some defense here. And once we get to the basics of having to win this game, and they actually do get a first down on that play specifically. So at the 23-yard line, Marvin Jones, 3 receptions, 33 yards on that play. 1st and 10. So 23-yard line, we are going to play defense here again. And Trevor Lawrence, he is going to run the football. And Justin Coleman is actually going to take this fumble recovery, scores it into the end zone, touchdown Dolphins. It is now 57-0. All right, so now 1st down and 10. They're going to step back to pass with Trevor Lawrence out to Jamal Agnew. So 2nd down and 5. Trevor Lawrence, he's going to throw this pass. Andrew Van Ginkel, who made that fumble recovery and the first touchdown of the game, gets an INT for Miami. So now we're going to use the mesh pass play on 1st down and 10 from the 35. So Tua stepping back, going to throw this one, and I'm thinking about throwing it out to Jalen Waddle, gets it down at the 39. So that makes it a 1st down and 10. 50 seconds left to go in the 4th quarter. We're stepping back to pass. And I'm thinking about using Jalen Waddle again. Going to take a timeout here. We're down at the 15, so that makes it somewhat surprising to see along the line. So I'm just thinking we're going to go to the pistol formation, use the slants route, get it into the end zone, and we'll see you guys at statistics. So we're stepping back. Touchdown Dolphins, and it's 64-0. All right, Tua Tagovailoa, perfect passer rating, 224 yards, 4 touchdowns on the day. Trevor Lawrence, 2 INTs. Tagovailoa ran the football 19 times, 114 yards, 1 touchdown, 9 broken tackles on the day. And Preston Williams and Jalen Waddle both had 2 receiving touchdowns each. Raylene Phillips had 3 sacks. Trevor Dobrovolski 2 sacks. Bradley Anae had 1 sack. Jordan Smith had a sack. Andrew Wingard had a sack. Raekwon Davis had a sack. Byron Jones, Emmanuel Ogba, Andrew Van Ginkel, Donovan Wilson, and Eric Rowe both had defensive touchdowns. But Justin Coleman, Eric Rowe, and Van Ginkel all had fumble recoveries for touchdowns. Byron Jones to start off the second half, 94-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. This ends it here in Miami. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next episode.